Hey everybody, it's Miss Michelle from the Kasilof Clubhouse, and this is going to be an art project. We're going to make tie-dye coffee filters that you can turn into just about anything when they're done. So you will need a squirt bottle with water in it. This is just a little squirt bottle I found around the house. Some washable markers. Sharpies won't work, so they have to be washable markers. A coffee filter. You can also use a paper towel. And some plastic. I've got a Ziploc gallon bag, but you can also use saran wrap. So what you do is you take your coffee filter and you flatten it out. And then you take your markers and you make any kind of design on the paper or on the plastic bag that you'd like, about the size of your coffee filter. So it wouldn't do me any good to color way out here. I'm gonna color right around in that area. So here I go. And it won't show up very bright on your bag, but it will show up on your coffee filter. Now I have to consider when I'm coloring what colors are gonna look good together when they blend. For instance, pink and yellow make this really kind of cool orange color, but orange and green, or pink and green, don't make a very good color together. So I'm gonna put my green over here by my yellow, and when it blends, it'll fade into a kind of a lime green. I'm gonna put my blue next to my green, so it'll fade into a turquoise. All I'm doing is just scribbling. I'm gonna put my orange over here by my pink, because I know those two look good together. It'll make kind of a really peachy pink. And then I've got to decide what goes in between the orange and the blue, because orange and blue together kind of make a yucky brown color. So I'm going to put red right here, because red and orange are going to make a fun reddish orange color, and red and blue are going to make purple. So that's a good color to go in between. And then because I like bright colors, I'm going to put sort of a fluorescent yellow in the middle. I'm just going to complete the circle a little bit and bring these colors a little closer together. Get some bright pink in here. All right, now you take your water and you squirt the plastic, and you'll watch the colors kind of bead up. And then I'm also going to squirt my coffee filter a little bit to help it absorb the color, get it a little wet. Now, the coffee filter is absorbing the color, and I can help it a little bit by kind of smooshing it. I can smush the colors together. See how that's blending those colors together? I'm gonna smush these together. Okay, and as you can see, I didn't get quite to the edges, so it won't hurt my markers any if I just come back, kind of give it some more color. Now, if you don't have markers, you can use watered down paint. That would work. Smush that, kind of help it absorb. Okay, now you peel the coffee filter off and you put it somewhere to dry. And I'll be right back after mine dries, and I'll show you what you can do. Okay, so you can see my coffee filter is dry. All I did was put it over by the stove. You can dry it with a hairdryer, or you can just lay it out and let it take its own time to dry. So you can do lots of things with it. You can scrunch it together in the middle to make a butterfly. You can secure that with a pipe cleaner or a string. You can cut out a shape in some cardstock, glue it on the back of that, trim it off, and hang it in the window. You can take the middle of it, scrunch it together, make a bunch of them and put them together to make a flower. All kinds of things you can do with it. So have fun with your coffee filter tie-dye.